Hey, Pete Stege here from B2B Clarity. As your B2B business grows and you decide to take your marketing more seriously, you have basically three options for how to do marketing well for your business. By that I mean build marketing programs that work well and are tied to your business results and help you move the needle as you grow your business. The first option is you can hire a marketing person onto your team. This gives you a dedicated full-time person that's focused on delivering marketing results. You get that accountability and commitment. If you do this route, one recommendation I have is that you make sure you have someone who has some experience managing marketing on your team. Either you're a CEO that started as a marketer, or maybe your sales leader has marketing experience. The challenges with hiring someone, there's two things to watch out for. One is this is a big commitment. So you want to make sure you're committed to this for multiple years because you're hiring someone, right? You're signing up to do that. The second challenge is compensation versus experience. You might say, well, I'll start with an entry-level marketer, which sounds good on paper. The challenge is, as you're just getting started, that's where that marketing management comes in. If you don't have someone managing your marketing and you just hire a doer, somebody that can do things without a lot of understanding of the bigger picture, you may struggle to get the results that work. You'll have activity, but will you have results that help your business? Typical costs for hiring a marketer in Minnesota, these are Minnesota numbers. If you do hire an entry-level digital marketer and you count benefits and taxes and equipment and a place to sit, it's $75 to $100K. And if you do go to that next level to get that broader experience, say a marketing manager, that's probably more like $150K a year. And obviously directors are above that. So your second option is to work with external vendors to get your marketing done. This gives you a lot more flexibility so you can shift your priorities easier, and it gives you experience in each of these things that you do if you hire an experienced vendor for whatever it is you need to do. The challenges there's two. One is the general contractor challenge. So you can do that, but who is going to be the person on your team that's managing those different vendors or deciding what vendors you need and how to use them and how to invest in them? That becomes, again, a marketing management issue that your vendor probably won't do for you, which leads to the second issue, which is that vendor has their own agenda for working with you. Who is it that is accountable for your marketing results? An example is if you don't choose the right vendor, you can end up spending money on things that don't deliver results for you. They may look good, or they may do certain activity metrics, but they don't deliver results. I spoke with one business leader who was working on their fifth vendor after the first four. They signed up, they delivered a program, and it didn't deliver the results they needed. Finally, a third option, which is relatively new, is that a fractional CMO, where you hire a marketing leader, but part-time, and have that marketing leader figure out the right way to invest in marketing, whether it's a junior marketer on your team that might already be there, or external vendors that make sense, and manage the results of the marketing. So the way that looks is you invest in timeshare of a senior leader with proven experience that can figure out what the right marketing is to do some of the more strategic roles himself or herself, but then look for more efficient resources at different points of need along the way. This gives you the flexibility that you get from a vendor, but it also gives you some accountability and efficiency because that fractional CMO, part of their delivery is to act as your employee, even though they're part-time, to deliver on the results that you need to move your business forward. So I hope this gave you some things to think about in terms of how to move forward with your marketing capability. I'd love to chat with you about this. You can reach out to me on LinkedIn or at my website.